going to get started. Let me just move my mat. Okay, so bring yourselves onto the mat, cross-legged or however you like to sit, and bring those hands to your knees. Close the eyes and just ground your sitting bones into the mat, moving them from side to side. Taking a few deep breaths in through the nose first, and then open the mouth and exhale. Inhale again through the nose, big inhale. And then open the mouth and exhale. One more breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And open up the eyes and we bring both arms up. And palms touch at the top. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears. Look up towards the palms and see if you can keep those arms straight without bending into them. Then exhale, open up the arms to the side, palms facing down, and push the air down next to you. Keep the left hand down, the right arm comes up and over to the left. Look at the right palm. Take an inhale here, grounding your right sitting bones back into the mat. Exhale here, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, very good. And inhale all the way down, right hand next to your right sitting bones, left arm up and over towards the left, right hand side. Look at your left palm, push the left shoulder away from you. Inhale here. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, very good. Then inhale, come all the way up. We interlace the fingers behind our back. So see if you can bring those palms to touch or just interlacing the hands and fingers. Take a deep breath here. Bring the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, see if you can forward fold with a straight spine, bringing those arms and palms up above your head. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Then inhale, come all the way up. Let go of the clasp. Bring the right hand to the left knee. The left hand comes behind your sitting bones. You take an inhale to straighten out the spine, and on an exhale, we twist and look over the left shoulder towards the back. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Inhale. Lengthen. And exhale. Twist. Then inhale, come all the way to the center, and we counter twist. Left hand to the right knee, right hand behind your sitting bones. Inhale, lengthen the spine, straighten the spine. Exhale, twist, look over the right shoulder if you can. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Very good. And inhale, come all the way to the center. Bring your hands right out in front of you and bring yourselves to all fours. You can keep the toes tucked or untucked, whatever works for you. We inhale the right arm out to the front and the left foot goes back. So try to push away a wall. So heel-toe alignment and the leg is straight and not lifted up. Inhale, draw the elbow to the knee. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, lengthen. One more time. Inhale, elbow to knee. And exhale, lengthen. And move over to the right hand side. Bend to the left knee and see if you can grab hold of the left toes, foot, whatever you can reach, and just push it away from you. Looking over your right shoulder to the back, trying to find your balance here. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can lift the knee a bit higher. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Let go of it, control, then straighten it out. And then exhale, just bring the right hand down and the left knee down. And start drawing some circles with your hips to the front, getting some movement into your hips and into your waist. So draw some circles, shapes of 8, whatever works for you. Just mobilizing those joints, getting some weight to the front, into the wrists. And then switch direction as well. So if you were going into circles, move the opposite way. And then slowly, slowly, we are going to come to the center again. This time we're inhaling the left arm out to the front and the right leg goes back. Heel toe alignment, pushing the visible wall away from you. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, draw the elbow to the knee and the knee into the chest. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, lengthen 2 more rounds. Inhale, draw the knee even higher into your chest. Exhale, lengthen final time. Inhale, elbow to knee. And exhale, lengthen. Then move over to the left hand side, grab hold of the right foot, and then push that foot away, looking over your left shoulder. Just gonna come over here. Okay. So 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. See if you can lift the leg a bit higher to me. Exhale, that's it, very good. Let it go, controlled. Lengthening it out, and then exhale. Bring it down. Tuck the toes under and push back to a very first downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet, walking out a dog, moving your hips from side to side. Coming to your toes, spreading the fingers wide, looking towards the navel. And then, whenever you had enough, just find stillness in the pose. Looking towards the navel, the heels come down towards the mat. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Inhale, look towards the front of the mat. Bend the knees and see if you can hop or jump all the way to the front. Straighten out the legs, look up. Flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees here. And inhale, swing the arms up. Palms touch at the top, look up. And then exhale, bring them down into heart center. Inhale again, arms up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, straighten out the legs, look up. Exhale, plant the hands, jump or step back into your plank. Here, we drop the knees, then the chest and the chin, hugging the elbows in towards the body. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Tuck the toes under and push back. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale, tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, the heels down to the ground. Inhale, spreading the fingers wide and pushing the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, the heels down to the mat just a little bit more. Then inhale, look towards the front of the mat, bend into the right leg, right knee, and step the right leg in between your hands to the front. Inhale, come up into your high lunge. Straight arms here, tucking the pelvis in, so keeping your core engaged. 2 breaths. Inhale. exhale, inhale, and exhale. Very good. Bring your hands onto your hips. Bend a bit more into the front leg, and by pushing yourselves forward, lifting the back leg off the mat, we're going to come into warrior three. So balancing on your front leg, using your arms as balancing tools wherever you want them. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Then controlled, we come back down into a high lunge. Frame the front foot. Step back into a plank. Knees, chest, chin, or halfway push up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Looking towards the navel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, heels down to the mat. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale here. Then inhale, look towards the front of the mat. Bend the knees, jump, step, hop, all the way through. Straighten out the legs, look up. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees here. And inhale, swing those arms up. Come all the way up to standing, palms touch. And exhale, hands down into heart center. Inhale, send those arms and palms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, jump or step back into your plank. Lower yourself down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. We bend into the left knee and step the left foot to the front of the mat, in between your hands. Inhale, come up into a high lunge, straight arms parallel to each other, palms facing towards each other. Tucking the pelvis in, keeping the core engaged, not bending into the back knee, but keeping it straight and active. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Inhale, bring those hands onto your hips, and with a slight push to the front, we're going to come into warrior three on your left hand side. If you want, you can step off the mat if that's easier for you to balance. Just try to come into a T shape, using your arms as balancing tools. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good and very controlled. We're going to step back into a high lunge. Exhale. Frame the front foot. Step back into your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or halfway push up. Inhale. Upward facing dog. And exhale. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths here, looking towards the navel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Then inhale, look towards the front of the mat, and we only step the right foot through. Halfway down the mat. The left foot meets in the middle of the mat, so it's a shorter stance than our warrior one. We come up with both legs straight, and then bring our hands behind our back, either grabbing hold of opposite wrists, opposite elbows, or bringing the palms together into a prayer, fingertips pointing upwards, just behind our back. Bring your hips again to frame the front of the mat, the short edge of the mat. And with a straight spine, straight legs, not bending into them, we're going to slowly, slowly fold forwards. You should feel your hamstring here of your right leg. If you don't, then maybe shorten or widen the stance. Looking at your toes, inhale here. Exhale, see if you can fold a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, very good. Inhale, halfway up. Bring your hands onto your hips or keep where they are, wherever you prefer. And slowly, slowly, we're gonna come into warrior three again. Dropping the right hand down. I'm just gonna move around so you can see me. Dropping the right hand down in front of your right leg and opening up the left arm to the sky into a star pose. So if you want, you can slowly, slowly lift the right hands and fingertips off the mat. Balancing here, and for an extra challenge, looking up to the ceiling or the sky if you're outdoors. 2 breaths. Inhale, lifting the back leg up a little bit more. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Bring the left hand down and the left foot meets the right foot in a forward fold. Inhale, swing those arms up. Palms touched at the top. And exhale the hands down into heart center. Very good. Let's do the other side. Inhale. Arms up, palms touch. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale, look up. Flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. Jump or step back into your plank. Knees, chest, chin. Or chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog or cobra. Pushing the shoulders down and away from the ears here. And then exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. We're staying here for 3 breaths. So spreading the fingers wide. Tailbone up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final breath. Inhale. And exhale. Then inhale, look towards the front of the mat, bend into the left foot this time, and step the left foot in between your hands to the front of the mat. The right leg meets halfway down with straight legs. We're going to come up, bringing your hands behind your back, either grabbing hold of opposite wrists, elbows, or a reverse prayer at the back, palms together. Bringing your hips again to square the front of the mat. All 10 toes are pointing to the front as well. Take a deep breath here. And then exhale, slowly, slowly fold forwards over your left leg here. You should feel your left hamstrings. If you don't, widen or shorten the stance. Looking at your toes, 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can fold a bit more. Inhale. Exhale, very good. Inhale, look up halfway. Keep the hands where they are or bring them to your hips. Bend into the left knee and then slowly, slowly come up. Dropping the left hand down in front of the left foot and opening the right arm up to the sky. Balancing here in a star pose. Look either down to the ground if that feels safer. Otherwise to the side or for an extra challenge up towards your right fingertips. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And for an extra challenge, try to lift off those left hand fingertips from the ground. Inhale. Very good. And exhale. Then bring both hands down onto the ground and the right foot meets the left in a forward fold. Inhale, swing those arms up, hands touch at the top, and then exhale, bring the hands down into heart center. So you can step off the mat here or keep on balancing on the mat. Sometimes if you have a thicker man, balancing on the mat can be a bit more tricky. So your call. We're going to come into tree pose. So first, put your weight into the left leg. So lifting your right leg onto your toes. Then slowly, slowly bring the right knee in towards your chest. Hug it in here. So taking a few breaths here, just to get used to having the weight of your entire body on your left hand side. Then, if you want, you can bring the sole of the foot either above the knee or below the knee. So just not resting it on the knee. Try to find wherever works for you. Bring the hands into heart center then. And we balance here for 3 breaths. You can keep the hands into prayer or open them up and go into full tree pose. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, deep breaths, and a controlled breath will help with balancing. Inhale. Exhale, final breath. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Bring those hands again down into heart center in a prayer. And bring the right knee back in towards your chest and not stepping it down yet. We're going to grab hold of it with the left hand. Bringing it across the body, opening the right arm to the right hand side. If you want, you can look over to the right hand side or keep on gazing to the front. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, forward twist here. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Hug the knee in towards your chest. And then exhale. Step it down. And maybe give your left foot and the right foot a good shake. So if you balance on the mat and you find it quite hard, maybe just try to step off the mat for the other side so you can see whatever is easier or more doable for you. So, right hand side. Bring your weight onto the right hand side. Maybe try to spread those 5 toes out very wide so you have a very strong foundation. Inhaling the left knee in towards your chest first. Taking 2 breaths here to get used to having the weight on one leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Then slowly, slowly, gently push the left sole of the foot towards the right inside of the right thigh or below on the right leg. So just not on the knee. Bring your hands into heart center. Try to look at something that doesn't move, so maybe don't look at the screen this time. Either hands together or open up into full tree pose. Inhale. Exhale, very good. Inhale. Exhale, final breath. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, bring the hands down into heart center. And we hug the left knee one more time in towards our chest. Grab hold of it with the right hand. And move it over to the right hand side, opening up the left arm to the left hand side. 2 breaths here. Forward twist. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Inhale, hug the knee in, and then exhale, step it down, and give your right and left leg a good shake. Very good. I can't see you if you're balancing or not, so I'm just saying very good. Bring yourselves down onto your sitting bones on the ground, and we're going to go for some final stretches for the last 5 minutes we've got. Inhaling the right knee in towards your chest, and then dropping it down to the right hand side. Squaring your hips again to the left hand side slightly. Inhaling, the arms up, and then exhaling, forward folding, grabbing hold of your left foot. So if you have like a strap or anything around, you can hook it onto the sole of the foot where the ball of the foot is. So just below the toes. And then slowly, slowly pull yourself closer. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. So really keeping the toes pointing upwards and having the top part of our thighs engaged so we can give our hamstrings a very good stretch here. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can fold. Inhale, pull yourself closer. And then exhale, come down a little bit more. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. And inhale, walk the hands in towards you. And we bring the right knee in towards our chest again. And exhale it out to the front. Left hand side, left knee in towards your chest. Dropping the left knee out to the left hand side. Bringing your hips again, slightly to the right hand side. Inhaling those arms up. And then exhaling, forward folding, keeping the right toes engaged. So heel toe alignment, using the quads to release and give your hamstrings a good stretch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull yourself closer. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Very good. And inhale, walk your hands in towards you. And we bring both soles of the feet to touch. You can keep the heels as close or as far from you as you want and as it works for you. Just use your hands to try to open up those soles of the feet as if it was a newspaper or a book. So folding it open, opening the book, using your elbows to push down your knees, your thighs, and gently try to bring your chest slightly to the front. So without rounding your spine, we're keeping a straight spine here and then gently tilting to the front. Look at your toes or at the book. And we stay here for 2 breaths. You should feel something in your hip flexors, in your thighs. So if you don't, maybe bring the heels in a bit closer towards you. And push those knees down to the sides. Inhale. Exhale, tilt. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Very good. Then inhale, come all the way up. And we're just going to cross the legs. So either way, right leg at the front or at the top, however you would like to sit. And we're gently just walking out, the hands in front of us, going for a forward fold. So maybe you can drop the elbows down. Just try to keep your spine straight and not just rounding it, trying to bring your chin towards your chest. Keep the chest open, the spine straight, and only go as far as you can keep your spine straight, yeah? Walking out the hands in front of you. And then just forward folding here. If there's any sharp pain in your hips, just take a step back. You should feel a little bit uncomfortable with no pain, okay? Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale, very good. Then walk the hands in towards you. And we're just gonna bring the legs, the opposite leg at the front or at the top. So just switch it around. So the way we usually never sit. And we're gonna go for the same forward fold, yeah? Walking the hands out in front of you, maybe dropping the elbows down, keeping your spine and chest open and straight. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, and really push those sitting bones back into the ground, so no lifting and cheating. Inhale. And exhale, very good. Walk the hands in towards you and just either switch it over or just find a comfortable seating position. Bring your hands into your knees. Closing the eyes here. Just taking a deep breath in through the nose. Opening the mouth and releasing. Inhale through the nose, fill the lungs with fresh air. Open the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, release. Hands into heart center, into prayer. Just check in with your body here. Take a second to bring yourselves back to the Wednesday. And then gently bow forwards. Thanking yourself for showing up on the mat and dedicating the last half an hour to your mind, to your body, to your soul, and to your yoga practice. Namaste. Thank you very much, guys, for showing up again this morning and for joining me for this 30 minutes balancing class. I hope you enjoyed the practice and we're right on time today. If you have any questions, obviously feel free to reach out. I'm back again next Wednesday, and I think that's the last Wednesday of the month. So I think that would be, again, last class, unless we're going to continue into July. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out either in the chat now, or if you come up with the questions afterwards, you can, I think, message me on our parks as well. So that's all. Cool. Thank you very much and have a lovely day. Bye, guys. Bye.